What's up, everybody? Eric here with another EWE Reviews. Today we're going to be talking about Ghosted. Before we get into that, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you thought in the comments down below. But yeah, let's get started with this, guys. So today's movie is Ghosted. It's a romantic action adventure comedy movie. Way too many things there. And it was released on April 21st, 2023 on Apple TV+. The director is Dexter Fletcher, and the cast includes Chris Evans, Ana de Armas, Adrien Brody, and Mike Ma. Runtime is 116 minutes, and I watched this on streaming, of course, since it's not on in theaters. It does not have a post-credit scene. So, the plot of this movie is a man named Cole meets a girl named Sadie. He falls for her, and they have an amazing day out together. But then suddenly the next day, Sadie ghosts him. And he can't stop thinking about her, so by some way that I'm not going to say right now because the spoiler, and this is a spoiler-free review, Cole finds out where Sadie's at, and he goes and he follows her to London. Already creepy. But when he does this, he's thinking that's a grand gesture to her. Well, he ends up getting kidnapped because these bad guys think he's this agent known as the tax collector. And then the actual tax collector comes in and saves him, and it turns out the tax collector is Sadie. And then the rest of the movie is them in shenanigans over now people want him because they think he's her. It's a very, what's the word I'm trying to look for? Very eventful movie. A lot of things happen. Alright, so that's the basic plot of the movie. Let's move on to my spoiler-free thoughts on it. So first off, this movie is very cheesy and many cringe moments where I'm just like, did that really happen? I think it's a little bit annoying. As I said earlier, it has a bit too many genres because it flip-flops between all of them. Like, oh, this part's very romantic. Oh, this part, oh, very action-adventure. Oh, this part's very funny, comedy. Oh, let's go back to the action. It's like, it jumps between everything too much, and I'm like, you never stick to what you think this movie's gonna be, and the movie suffers from it. Because there's no real cohesion with it, and it feels like it's all over the top. And I mean, that was it's all over the top, but at the same time, that can be a good thing or a bad thing. I know for me, I was laughing most of this movie. The genre I'm giving, like, was the most of it, was comedy. But I don't think it was meant to just be a comedy movie. They have moments where, like, A, B, and C happen, and you're just like, wait, why did A, B, and C, well, like, what is going on? Why are you so over the top, movie? You couldn't have just done this a different way. It became a bit too much at some point. And then the acting actually, like, kind of hurts it a little bit, kind of does it. It's like Chris Evans, we all know Chris Evans is like, oh, action hero and all that, but he's trying to not be an action hero in this movie. But it's like, dude, I'm sorry, but you've been typecasted already. You trying to get out of it in this movie, it didn't work for me. I was just like, Chris Evans, you're trying too hard, especially the way he's built. And it's like, you just don't look like you wouldn't be the action hero type. I'm sorry. And then Ana de Armas, like, she's great. I love her in a lot of stuff, but she has, like, remember how I said it's a comedy movie? She's being serious throughout the movie. So it's just like, she does have comedy moments, but I'm not sure if she did that expecting it to be funny or not. But she was way too serious throughout most of the movie. So that kind of, like, felt like you're being serious, but the movie isn't being serious. Like, okay, whatever. It was still fun. But then the cameos of this movie, guys, it has cameos from the MCU up the ass. It's so many that I was just like, do you guys have to give Disney some money for this? Because, like, we all know what you're doing. This is clearly you guys having a bunch of, like, Chris Evans buddies in this movie. But I had a lot of fun with it. I enjoyed it a lot. With all that being said, and how much I'm crapping on the movie, I really enjoyed it a lot. I had a lot of fun. I thought this was one of those movies where you can just watch it and be like, you know what, am I ever going to give this movie any awards? No, but did I have fun? Yeah, I had fun. That's kind of what I would say about this movie. Best way to describe it. Like, if I'm trying to think of the positives, like, the movie does have a lot of cool action sequences. Like, the Adamant, like, when she does her action sequences, I'm like, if that is her actually doing them, kudos, she looks awesome doing a lot of that stuff. Really look cool. For women power, I'll say yes. What I hated, though, is they still tie, like, you want to make a very strong woman, but you still tie her to a man. Not only that, you make the man be Chris Evans. I'm like, I'm not sure if that was the right move for it, but oh well. But yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. I think most people would enjoy this movie. like I said, no one's gonna think this is a movie that's gonna win an actual like good award. Might it win some Razzies? Maybe. But overall, like now let's go on to my score. I thought it was okay. I'm giving this a 6 out of 10 for okay. It was nothing special, but it didn't need to be. This is a streaming movie, just something for like, oh, shits and giggles, watch at home. So yeah, I would definitely recommend people watch this. One thing I will say is maybe have a drink or two before. It might help with the excitement of the movie, just because it does take a little bit of time for things to actually start happening outside of the romantic parts. And sorry for the cough, guys. I've been sick. That's why there wasn't as many reviews last week, but I'm trying to do 2 reviews today, and from the sounds of things, my voice can only do 1 good, and then the other one I am struggling a lot, so sorry about that. So next review is going to be Picard, no, not Picard, Mandalorian season review, and then the Picard season review, and then Guardians of the Galaxy should be up by Friday. So that's going to be the plan for this week, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you thought in the comments down below. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.